Hi Geminis, the gems of my eyes. Happy March 2025. This is your monthly reading. I hope you guys are all doing well. I'm posting this as an individual one, so hope you guys enjoy this. That way I can kind of like take little breaks here and there, reset, and not get so tired or overwhelmed. All right, my Geminis, so your first affirmation for this month is I'm successful in all that I do. I'm successful in all that I do. Yes, speak that into existence. I'm successful in all that I do. If I think it, feel it, it can happen. I can do it. Your second affirmation is coming from card number 49. So 49, or maybe the number 13 or 4 could be significant or mean something to you. And it says, I need not look further than myself. All that I seek resides within me. I need not look further than myself. All that I seek resides within me. So I don't need to look for things outside of me. Everything that I need or that I could want is already inside of me. The love that I seek or validation I seek from others is already inside of me. Like, I can validate myself. I can love myself. I don't need to look for outside attention or approval from others. Like, I approve myself. I like me. So if they don't like me, that's their problem. I like me. That reminds me of that little like Asian girl video. I don't know if you guys remember from like years ago, and she's like, I don't care if you don't like me. I love me, or something like that. It was cute. Sassy. Your message from the universe is about journey. Be grateful for how far you have come. You may not be where you want to be, but you are not where you used to be. You are on the right path. Nice. Very nice. So we're all on this journey called life, and sometimes you may feel like you're behind, or why is everyone else, it feels like everyone else is doing cool things and I'm over here and I feel like I'm, behind or not living up to society's expectations. But if you really look back, you'll probably see that you're in a better place now, or you're not where you used to be. And that's the point. You just may not always see it in that way. But that's the beauty of it. You're not where you were last year. You're not where you were last month. You're here now, but you're in a better position, or you're at least not where you used to be. And that's a beautiful thing. You're on the right path. So as long as you're not the same person, you're not doing those same cycles, the same negative, toxic loops, you're improving, you're moving forward. Even if you feel like, don't compare yourself to everybody else. Everyone's in their own journey. Everyone's doing their own thing. And some people maybe get certain things faster, others no, but everyone's different. It's not a competition. And a lot of times you don't know what people are going through in their private lives. Like some people you may quote unquote think, ooh, they're successful, or ooh, they have the perfect life or whatever, but you don't always know what they're going through behind closed doors, or what they had to do to get there. So sometimes you may think you want someone else's life, but then when you actually realize what they are going through, what they had to do to get there, you realize, maybe not so much. Or maybe it's all facade, it's all a mask, it's not even real. Okay? All right, so now as your animal spirit message, you guys got the shark. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. And it's associated with superiority and authority. And the shark is here to remind you to take charge of your life. Take charge of your life. You're the shark. No one bullies you. No one tells you what to do. You're the shark. You scare them. You scare off your fears and your doubts and insecurities. Tell them, bye-bye, be gone. Your sign symbol or synchronicity is coming from card number 3, and it's the ship, and this is the 10 of spades. Nice, got the full moon there, ship sailing on water, and spades is representative of air, which is a sword, and is 180-degree angle. So this is the opposition. So this ship here, or boat, canoe, whatever you want to call it, is your sign symbol or synchronicity, that there is something that you're going to have to let go of or separate from that is opposing you, or maybe is not for you anymore. And that ship, that boat, that canoe is sailing. You're moving across different waters, and emotionally, because the moon is here and it's a full moon, you're probably gonna have to let go or release, purge, let go of those emotions, and maybe have that hard conversation, or after that separation or detachment or conversation or whatever, you're gonna have to emotionally detach as well. But it's good because you're detaching and having this new beginning. You're releasing and letting go of something that was an opposition in your life, was not for you anymore. So you're moving away from something that's not for you so that you can move towards something that is for you. It's just how you see it. So sailing away under the moonlight. All right, and 10 is, you know, endings, new beginnings, completion. So, there is gonna be maybe some kind of ending here, but again, like I said, whatever is ending or you're sailing away from has served its purpose. It's no longer for you. All right. So when you see a ship, a boat, canoe, anything like that, that's kind of like your sign, your synchronicity that, okay, it's time to leave that behind. It's time for me to go this other direction, sail different waters. Your crystal is bloodstone, and it's associated with the root sacral and your heart chakra. It's said to bring courage, creativity, and vitality, can help one to control and release bad tempers, helps in stress and aggression, a great stone for balance and the removal of toxins, and it promotes calmness and emotional centering. An affirmation associated with bloodstone is, I welcome all challenges and will overcome them. I welcome all challenges and will overcome them. So very nice. Bloodstone might be a great crystal for you guys to check out or look into in March. Oh, I feel like my earring was like stuck on my hair or something. I've been wearing these little snowflake earrings that I got for winter, and I'm just obsessed with them because, as you guys, some of you may know, I love the snow. I think it's just beautiful. So ever since I moved to Indiana, I just like, I love the snow. It just makes me like so happy, even though my husband like hates the winter. He's like, oh, this sucks. But I'm like, I love it. All right. So what is the overall energy, vibe, what you could be experiencing in March overall? So you guys got here the Magician and Strength. Okay, so some of you may have Leo or Virgo, Scorpio, Aries somewhere in your chart, or maybe you're dealing with one of those signs, or just the energy overall. But it does look like in March that you are supercharging yourself, you're getting stronger, you're asserting yourself in a new way, you are creating some kind of new reality. So there's this like manifesting energy that you're going to be utilizing for your own strength, for your own empowerment, and you're using all the tools and resources you have access to, and maybe refining your skills, refining your gifts, your talents to get stronger, to build strength, and to manifest, create a new reality for yourself that you feel proud of, that you're excited, that you're confident about. And so it's like you're reconstructing certain things. You're the magician of your life this month. Well, you're always pretty much, but especially in Pisces season, you're, I feel this like you're vamping up, you're gaining momentum, you're getting some energy, you're getting your fire, your inspiration, your power, like, you know, together. I don't know why I get the image of that Dragon Ball Z, like, you know, that supercharging energy. And you're either feeling stronger, or the things that you're going through, the things that you're doing are helping you get stronger. So either way, you're building up strength here. So maybe physically, some of you, you're like, you know, going to the gym, you're lifting weights, you're building your flexibility, your endurance. So you may actually be physically getting stronger, getting healthier, but also emotionally. I feel like emotionally, you're kind of getting tougher. You're maybe building more boundaries, walls, not letting anything tear you down. You're more inspired and motivated possibly than probably last month. And I think you're starting to realize certain gifts and talents that you have, certain things that you're good at, and that you can utilize for your life, for your manifestations and the things that you want to accomplish in life. If you are with someone, I feel like whoever you're with or you're associated with is helping you show you your power. So I feel like you're coming into your own power, or someone is helping you show you who you are, like what you're made of, like, this is who you are, like you got this, like, and they're just helping you see that in yourself. You already have it in you, but you just had to like see it, or it had to be shown. And either or you're realizing that for yourself, Geminis. So very, very nice energies, I think, here. And I think a lot of it is in your mind, but a lot of it is in how you carry yourself, how you transmute your emotions. And because we are in Pisces season and there's going to be more Aries energy in the sky as well, that add a little fire, fuel, feistiness to things. But Venus is in retrograde, Mercury is going to be in retrograde. It's going to be important that you know how to compose and keep your emotions together, not let your emotions control you, but you control your emotions, and transmute any anger, aggression, or unhealthy emotions, put it into something productive. You know, if you know you're like, oh, I'm so mad or frustrated about something, or angry or sad, you know, let me go work out, let me go do something that I can like release that, or go boxing or something. And that way I'm not like doing something that I'll regret afterwards, or screaming at someone or anything like that. All right, now as your love message, you guys got forgiveness. Forgiving yourself or another will help you move forward. Forgiving yourself or another will help you move forward. Yes, okay, so maybe when it comes to love or a relationship in your life, you might have to forgive yourself, if not, you know, for mistakes, or maybe for something you did you're not proud of, or forgive the other person. And even if they're not sorry, at least for yourself, for your own inner peace, just forgive them, even if they're not sorry. I don't want any bad blood. I don't want any soul ties. I wish them the best, but now I can move forward without having any lingering energies or anything that's, you know, trails that can come and haunt me in the future. So leave things and people in peace. Practice forgiveness as much as possible, but also forgive yourself as well. Don't be too hard on yourself. Now, what someone is thinking, feeling, or maybe wants to tell you, I got 2 messages just because Venus will be in retrograde. There's Mercury retrograde. People might be struggling, so I got you. The first one, what someone is thinking, feeling, or maybe wants to tell you is, if I knew then what I know now, I would have made different choices. If I knew then what I know now, I would have made different choices. So there's something they know now that if they would have known that before, they probably would have gone about things differently. Then the second one is, I'm finally feeling the consequences of my actions. I'm finally feeling the consequences of my actions. Yes. So Venus retrograde and Mercury retrograde are hitting them hard. Whoever this person is, they're going through it emotionally. They're feeling the consequences, like it's hitting them hard. And so much so that they now are going back, thinking about the past, and wishing that they would have made different choices or went about things differently because they just didn't know maybe at that time. Because if I knew then what I know now, I would have made different choices. And I'm finally feeling the consequences of my actions. Whew, yep, love be like that. Lastly, as your angel advice, you guys got ground yourself. Ground yourself. When you detach from awareness of your body and the physical world, you become ungrounded. Although it's pleasant to float heavenward, your attention and work are needed upon the earth. We're helping you balance the spiritual and material so that you can enjoy a fulfilling earthly life. Very nice. So as much as possible, try to stay grounded and rooted in reality with all this water, Pisces energy, and Aries energy in the sky. It could be a little bit hard to be grounded, especially because your planet Mercury will be in retrograde in the second half of March, and then Venus in retrograde. So everyone's kind of be stuck in the past maybe, or be thinking about past things, which probably it will serve its purpose for some people, but just try to ground yourself as much as possible if you find yourself kind of like floating or swimming through all kinds of emotions. All right, so Geminis, hope you guys enjoyed this and found it helpful. Thank you so much for being here, for watching. Hopefully I'll see you for our next reading, and I wish you guys all the best. Take care.